Hi everybody, it is the 23rd of August 2021 and I realised that I hadn't done a video about the release details for Call of Duty Vanguard that came out a few days ago. And watching the Call of Duty Championships last night and then looking at things like the Alpha, which is coming up this weekend on PlayStation, and the Betas, which are coming in a few short weeks, I thought, whoa, let's go back, because what do we actually know about Call of Duty Vanguard? Well, it's here in this blog post, so I thought I would do a quick video going through it. So, as I say, this was released on August the 19th, a few days ago, announcing Call of Duty Vanguard. Rise on every front, starting November the 5th. Witness the origins of Special Forces in a gripping campaign. Become a Special Forces operator in adrenaline-fueled online multiplayer. Experience a universe-expanding Zombies crossover featuring full integration with Warzone, including a brand new map coming later this year. Now that's interesting that. So they're not saying the new map is coming with on November the 5th with the release of Vanguard. So they're obviously we don't know whether we're going to get it finished in time. Plus I would think it would make sense to release the game so people can get stuck into the campaign and the zombies and the multiplayer, and then bring in the new Warzone map with the start of Season Pass 1. That would probably be the way that they should do it. You don't want to put everything in at once, do you? This is World War II combat like never before. Witness the origins of Special Forces as you play a pivotal role and change the face of history, forming Task Force 1 in a gripping campaign across 4 major theatres of war. Become an original Special Forces operator in an online multiplayer rich in innovations, with 20 maps available at launch. Now, from watching a commentary last night, I think they said 16 of them are 6v6 proper maps. 16 maps at launch. They obviously heard the criticism that Cold War definitely got, and Modern Warfare got a bit with the fact there weren't that many 6v6 maps at launch. Prepare for a franchise-first, universe-expanding Zombies crossover. Immerse yourself in a fully integrated Call of Duty Warzone experience featuring a new and massive map. This is the most connected Call of Duty ever, all powered by the next-generation Call of Duty engine introduced in Modern Warfare. Now, that's another interesting thing, because I went back and looked at the announcement for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and they didn't mention that was on the Modern Warfare engine as far as I could see. Because we know, well, from playing, that although they're similar, the Cold War gaming experience is definitely different to the Modern Warfare one. The Cold War engine is faster, doesn't have mounting for guns on walls. The sound engine is better in Cold War, definitely. So again, we'll have to wait probably for the Alpha this weekend to see what difference they are. Because Modern Warfare engine, I think it leans more towards a more defensive style of play because of the noise of your footsteps and the way that the sound works and things like getting rid of recoil because you can mount your guns. Whereas I think the Cold War engine definitely leans towards favouring a more aggressive an attacking form of play. So we'll have to wait for the Alpha and see what that is, to see how they've tuned the engine. Anyway, this is Call of Duty Vanguard. The award-winning Sledgehammer Games is leading development of Call of Duty Vanguard. It is scheduled for a worldwide release on Friday, November the 5th for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on Battle.net. So Sledgehammer, they did Call of Duty World War II, which had an amazing campaign actually. Call of Duty, that was a brilliant campaign, a fantastic story, some great moments. The multiplayer was okay, it was just the maps were too small, and it had some odd things going on as well, like call-outs which weren't great on small maps. So yeah, but maybe, hopefully, I think Activision have got some good people in charge of Call of Duty now, because undoubtedly Modern Warfare 2019 was a really good Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty Cold War was really good, and we know that Warzone has been an amazing success and is fun to play. So they've got some people at the top who recognise what a good Call of Duty is, and hopefully we'll see that with Vanguard. Now, I won't play the trailer. I'll put a link to this blog post in the description below the video so that you can watch it at your own leisure. single-player campaign change the face of history. Experience combat through an interweaving story of multinational heroes that formed Task Force 1 and set the stage for Special Forces as we know it, introducing the heroes of Call of Duty Vanguard. So one of these guys, I think, is Captain Price's dad. Or related to him anyway. Private Lucas Riggs of the 20th Battalion, Australian 9th Infantry Division, British 8th Army. Desert Rat. Sergeant Arthur Kingsley of the 9th Parachute Battalion, British Army. Lieutenant Wade Jackson, Scouting Squadron 6, United States Navy. Lieutenant Polina Petrova of the 138th Rifle Division, Red Army. I find it interesting. They really like British characters these days, don't they? Oh, sorry, there's one British guy and one Australian. No, sorry, don't they? The 4 playable characters overcome the desperation and chaos of war, captured by the Axis powers, each rising from the trenches to become one of the original operatives, the prototype for the modern Special Forces soldier as they fight for victory in tide-turning battles across the globe. Excellent. So that's a guy in that's a Japanese aircraft, isn't it? And that is a American tank. Another American tank. There's Shermans. It's in the Pacific somewhere. This incredible campaign spans 4 major theatres of World War II in a unified single-player narrative as you prepare to do your part to change the fate of humanity. Through the gripping narrative and remarkable journey of these steeled soldiers, players will experience influential battles of World War II as they engage enemies across the eastern and western fronts of Europe and fight for the free world throughout the Pacific and North Africa. Whether dogfighting over the Midway Islands, defending Stalingrad with a sniper's precision, airdropping over France, or blasting through advancing forces in North Africa, this is a deeply engaging and raw campaign with the signature combat you've come to expect from Call of Duty. Dash your metal across beautiful but battle-scarred war fronts as hope strives to triumph over conflict. Yeah, sounds really good. It sounds really good. I mean, Call of Duty World War II, if you haven't played the campaign, play it, because it's very good. It follows a squad of soldiers across the battle into Germany. You know, so I can't quite remember where it starts. I don't think it starts on D-Day. Or it might do. I can't remember. But it goes through things like the Battle of the Bulge in the Ardennes, and finishes crossing the River Rhine, I think. And yeah, it's a really good campaign with great acting and some very emotional and some great Call of Duty moments. Often it will slip into, as all Call of Duty campaigns, and you get those levels which are just flank shoot, all that sort of stuff. But especially the Battle of the Bulge is absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm going to sneeze in a second. Excuse me. Multiplayer. 20 launch maps and more ways to play. Call of Duty Vanguard is set to feature a massive day one multiplayer offering with 20 maps available at launch, including 16 built for core gameplay. There we go. So there's 16 for 6v6 and 4 for, I guess, gunfight probably they're going to be doing, and the new game mode as well, which I can't remember what it's called, featuring a wide variety of diverse environments. Prepare for adrenaline-fueled action, where intense Call of Duty combat is the name of the game as you rise through the ranks in your journey to become one of the original Special Forces operators. Sledgehammer Games is bringing to the fast-paced tactical first-person combat and further innovating it with many more ways to play. These include an advanced gunsmith and caliber system that brings immersive and reactive environments to a new level. In other words, you're going to be able to shoot through the environment and blow up bits of the environment. And the next generation of the seminal 2v2 gunfight mode, first introduced in Modern Warfare. Champion Hill. Yeah, so Champion Hill, that's the mode we're going to be playing on PlayStation this weekend in the free alpha. Imagine quick action, close quarters, small squad combat in which 8 teams compete in a series of head-to-head matchups with the last team standing wins. Look for more details in the worldwide multiplayer reveal coming soon, including information on the forthcoming open beta, which we've had already. Zombies. Zombies, a brutal, enthralling experience developed by Treyarch. We're excited to announce a franchise-first crossover as Call of Duty Vanguard features an all-new Zombies game mode with development led by Treyarch Studios. This cooperative experience continues and intertwines with the Dark Aether story to create deeply engaging lore, all while innovating on the core gameplay that the mode is famous for. discover the unspeakable horrors of the precursor to Black Ops Cold War Zombies, while holding off the relentless onslaught of the undead when Vanguard launches on November the 5th. Expect a detailed preview of Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies as All Hallows Eve approaches. So, interesting. End of October. Call of Duty Warzone, a new map and new anti-cheat system. Warzone is set to make Call of Duty history with a brand new main map launching later this year. With the development led by Raven Software, Warzone will also feature a new PC anti-cheat system across the entire experience when it launches the new map. Woohoo! Again, they're saying later this year, so probably not with release on November the 5th. Call of Duty Warzone will also continue to honour your past gameplay experience as universal progression is set to continue. This means that players of Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, and Vanguard can look forward to the following. All content earned via Battle Pass or purchased via Store Bundle will carry forward. So you can still be able to use your Modern Warfare skins in Warzone. You can play one or all of the 4 integrated Call of Duty games, Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, Vanguard and Warzone, and progress your rank and Battle Pass. Interesting. You can create Warzone weapon loadouts with content across Call of Duty titles. So that's quite cool, isn't it? So we're going to have 3 main games feeding into Warzone. Now do remember though that one of the mechanics they use to make you buy the new game is that when you get the Battle Pass weapons and the Battle Pass skins will only apply to Warzone and the new game, so Vanguard. So it will be the Vanguard Battle Pass. So that'll be skins for Vanguard, and you won't be able to use those skins in Cold War or Modern Warfare. Interesting though. I like the way they're bringing it all together though, so that it's not leaving people behind. Because people love Modern Warfare, don't they? And people will love Cold War, and they want to carry on playing that and play Warzone. Full integration between Call of Duty Vanguard and Warzone will roll out when the new Warzone map launches later this year. Okay, so that's not going to be from the start then, right? Yeah, I guess because it's going to be a World War II map, you would have thought, wouldn't you, or related to World War II, they've got to change some of the stuff, haven't they? Especially to do with loadouts, because you won't. I would have thought that the default loadout engine will become Call of Duty Vanguard, because they must take out things like the heartbeat sensor. You would have thought, wouldn't you? But anyway, we'll see. With Call of Duty Vanguard and Warzone sharing free post-launch content, a massive calendar of new maps, modes, playlists, limited time and seasonal events, as well as community celebrations integrated between the 2 games, expect the most connected Call of Duty experience ever seen. Prepare for further information on Call of Duty Vanguard and Warzone, as well as information on the new anti-cheat system in the coming weeks prior to Vanguard's launch. Call of Duty Vanguard, technically speaking. Call of Duty Vanguard is powered by the next generation engine first introduced in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, optimized to deliver breathtaking visual fidelity, photorealistic world, lifelike characters, and impressive graphical performance that enhances gameplay. Call of Duty Vanguard is the most advanced Call of Duty experience ever, with Warzone integration, crossplay, cross-progression, and cross-gen support from launch. We've already had this bit, haven't we? Battle Pass. Be ready to rise. Additional intel is incoming. Ensure you have the latest official information about Call of Duty Vanguard by checking the Call of Duty blog in the coming days and weeks. In addition, be sure to visit the Sledgehammer Games blog for additional announcements and content. Call of Duty Vanguard is published by Activision. Development of the game is led by Sledgehammer Games, with Zombies developed by Treyarch. So it's almost all of them coming together, isn't it? Just not... just no Infinity Ward. Presumably they're working on their Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty Warzone development is led by Raven Software. Additional support across Vanguard and Warzone development by Beanox, Demonware, Hymen Studios, Activision Shanghai Studio, and Toys for Bob. Pre-orders at participating retailers are available now, or at callofduty.com. Rise on every front. There we go. So a little bit behind the times, but hopefully by going through that blog post we've learnt a little bit more about Call of Duty Vanguard. Very exciting, actually. Very, very exciting. I so hope that this is a good Call of Duty, because they've been on such a roll for the last several titles. Anyway, that's enough from me. I'll put a link to the blog post in the description below the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit like if you want to see more, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.